let's talk about it. So if you saw my last video, you know that WooWop was eating out with his dad, Aaliyah, the kids, and everybody else that was there, right? There was a point in time when Aaliyah, which is Dub's girlfriend, balled her lips up at WooWop and said, "Give me your plate," because he had a piece of chicken. The balling of the lips, Brittany, which is WooWop's mom, I think she took it the wrong way. She felt like Aaliyah was being mean to her. I mean, mean to her, mean to WooWop. Now, a lot of people, like, this is a big thing going around right now, and it's a few people that's agreeing with Brittany, but most of the comments that I've seen, they are agreeing with Aaliyah. They're calling Brittany bitter. They say she's miserable. They say she want to get back with Dub. She still love Dub, because now, this was like 3 days ago. So the update is Brittany exposed messages between her and Aaliyah. Long story short, she's telling Aaliyah that she needs WooWop for views. She's laughing at the fact that Dub kicked Aaliyah and her kids out of the car and made them get an Uber. Aaliyah is telling her to heal, and Aaliyah is like, "You're giving me more exposure by talking about me." Brittany says she already healed. She's the one that left Dub. Aaliyah called Brittany miserable, called her out of her name, told her to have a good day. Nothing to be miserable about. I'm actually pretty happy and my day is going great. I'm actually getting my son and I'm ready to go out of town next week. But then, Dub, he's going to come out, of course, and defend Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, right? And I've seen a clip recently where somebody said that she was being mean to WooWop. That was completely false. She has never been rude to WooWop. This thing that my mama used to do, right? My mom used to do this thing. But when my mom was doing it, she was being mean. My mom used to be like, she used to do shit like that, right? So I do that now. I do it for funny. I'm just being funny. So she asked WooWop to give him the plate. WooWop was talking. She's like, "Give me the plate." I do that all the time. Like, I literally, every time I talk off camera or on camera to a kid, I'll be like being funny. Like, that's the nicest person. I wouldn't let nobody disrespect. Anybody in this world know I love WooWop more than the sun and the earth and the air I breathe. Nobody can be disrespectful to WooWop.
Okay, so now we see where Aaliyah possibly got the balling of the lips from. She got it from Dub. He says that his mom did it to him as a child and he does it to WooWop. And by the way, if you need help growing on Twitch and our YouTube, hit us up. The information is on the screen. Preferably, this is for people who are not monetized and they want to be monetized. Brittany also made another video and she is doubling down. She's not changing nothing that, she's saying. She feels the way she feels. I'll let y'all hear that in a minute if y'all haven't heard it. But she's also been responding to people's comments. She left a comment on my video and she said that she's going to court. So I told her to keep us updated because I don't know what the court is going to be about. Is it going to be about child support? Is it going to be about custody? Oh yeah, she did say that she's going to make it to where Aaliyah can't be around WooWop. So maybe that's what the court thing is going to be about. She also had commented and said that when WooWop comes home, she's going to ask him, like, how does he feel about Aaliyah treating him? She doesn't want to ask him while he's with his dad because she doesn't want him to get manipulated by his dad or Aaliyah.
It was a lot of opinions, blah, 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 but nobody can tell me how to feel about what I saw. What I saw was someone balling their lips up at my child. When I was younger and an adult used to ball their lips up at you like that and say anything that they say, that is a tactic to scare a child. One, my child is not about to be scared of nobody, adult or not. I am the type of person where if you're not family, you're not going to talk to my child any kind of way. I don't care who friends you are, who girlfriends you are, even if it was a dude that I was talking to, my boyfriend, whatever, you're not about to talk to my child any kind of way. I have somebody that I talk to, and I've been talking to him for almost a year, and I let him know I don't allow anybody to talk to or treat my child any kind of way, and he knows that. So even when I brought the situation up to him and I asked him, was I tripping? He said, from the outside looking in, they might look at it like you're tripping, but me knowing you, and I know how, what's the word I could use? I know how overprotective you are over your child. I would say you're not tripping, but the internet's going to say you're tripping. But I'm not tripping, because my son, I'm going to make sure he's protected 100%. So again, if I say that I don't want somebody doing something pertaining to my child, then that's just what it should be. Same as if his dad was to call me, or his dad made a reaction and said, I don't like the way such and such do this with my child, then it would just be that. And I know I'm not tripping, because I called my mama, she said I wasn't tripping. I called my sister, she said I wasn't tripping. And I called my baby daddy mama, and she said I wasn't tripping. So therefore, like I said, when I seen the video, every time I reach out, nothing gets done. So that was the whole purpose of me making the video. Don't ball your lips up at my kid. That's that. And that's what it should be.
Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this situation.